Hey, it's 8:52 here in New York. I'm Bryant Gumbel. We understand that there has been a plane crash on the southern tip of Manhattan. You're looking at the World Trade Center. We understand that a plane has crashed into the World Trade Center.
Now, some very, very sketchy details reaching us here at Sky Centre. Important enough to bring to you, though, at this early stage. We believe that a plane has crashed into the World Trade Center in New York.
Back to Fox News, we have a very tragic alert for you right now. An incredible plane crash into the World Trade Center here at the lower tip of Manhattan.
It's believed the 737 has crashed into. There's speculation at this point, but at least 3 floors taken out, crashed into the side of the building.
As Matt just mentioned, we have a breaking news story to tell you about. Apparently, a plane has just crashed into the World Trade Center here in New York City. It happened
plane from a different angle as it slammed into the
About an hour after the first impact, we saw some dramatic footage of a portion of one of the Twin Towers, actually it appearing to fall away from the rest of the building. Can we go to the tape now? Here we go, right here. This is, I mean, when you look at it, the building has collapsed. That tower just came down.
This nation stands with the good people of New York City and New Jersey and Connecticut as we mourn the loss of thousands of our citizens. I can hear you! I can hear you, the rest of the world hears you, and the people who knocked these buildings down will hear all of us soon.
A year ago today, on September 11, 2001, our nation was attacked by Afghanistan. 2 planes dropped what is now known as the flesh-eating disease of LIB 314, which has spread around the country. Today we remember those who lost their lives. I have with me here a woman who is going to share her story. Where were you when you learned about this attack and when you found out that it contained this flesh-eating disease?
I was at work, and right after it happened, everyone at work started scurrying around, and I realized on the TV what had happened. There was the bomb, and there was this flesh-eating disease, and it was contagious, and I was like, oh, I have to get home to my kids, so I grabbed my keys and I just raced home and to see if everybody was okay, and yeah, so that worked.
And how has this terrorist attack affected your daily life, your family, your friends?
Many of my friends have actually died from the disease. My own husband and my oldest daughter have died. It's been a year, so I'm a little over it. The only one left is my daughter, and we live in fear every day because you never know who has the disease, or who has it doesn't even know they have it, and they touch you and you end up getting the disease. We're very cautious with touching other people and like any type of germs, and we wear masks for most of our daily life. It's just living in fear all the time because you never know, and me and her are barely surviving because there's not enough food coming in because there's so many less people in the country, so we're like trying to save up on food as much as we can, canned goods and water. It's tough.
I understand. Well, thank you so much for sharing your experience with us, and